Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I have come up with a really exciting opportunity for the students who is looking for the latest hackathons, competitions and the career opportunities. So you are in the right place, and today I have got a hackathon that is especially interesting because you don't have to pay anything to participate. Yes, this one is completely free. It's a 36-hour offline hackathon in Chennai. You can build software or hardware. You can form a team with students from the different colleges also, and the event is backed by the major legacy hacking, also known as MLH. Sounds interesting, right? Well, this is PEC HACKS 4.0, which is organized by the Panimalar Engineering College in Chennai. So in this video, I'll explain everything you need to know: the dates, team size, prizes, tracks, sponsors, and why this hackathon could be worth checking out. Okay, so let's get started. So first, what exactly is PEC Hacks 4.0 is all about? It's a student lead hackathon where you get around 36 hours to take an idea and turn into a working project. And this is not an online event. It's an offline hackathon happening at the Panimalar Engineering College in Chennai. This event is scheduled from the August 29th and 30, 2026. So you will actually be there with other developers, builders and the students working on your project, getting the feedback, learning from other participants, and finally presenting what you have built. Now let's talk about one of the biggest advantage. Yes, it's completely free. There is no registration fee, no hidden participation cost. Basically, it's a 0 rupees to enter. So if you're looking for the hackathon where you can gain practical experience without paying any entry fee, this will be definitely worth to participate. Of course, since it's an offline event in the Chennai, make sure you check the official event details regarding the travel, accommodation and the other personal expenses before you are attending this event. Okay, so now let's talk about the team size. You can participate in a team of up to 2 to 5 members, and here is something I really like it: cross colleges teams are also allowed. So your teammates don't necessarily have to come from the same college, right? So if you have the friends from the another college who are good at coding, design, hardware, AI, automations or product building, you can build your team together and participate. And honestly, choosing the right teammates can make a big difference in the 36 hours of your hackathon. So don't want everyone on the team to have exactly the same skills. A good combination should be built among you guys, like someone interested in the AI or a data, and someone who is focusing on the UI UX designs, presentations and product thinking. Now what you can actually build: PC Hacks 4.0 supports the both software and the hardware projects. So you are not limited to building another simple website. If you want an IoT idea or a software prototype or an AI project and mobile application or a completely different technology solution, so you can explore it according to the event guidelines. The main idea is to take a problem, develop a solution and turn the idea into something that actually works. The special categories, and there is also some special categories that makes this event more interesting. There is a dedicated high school track, and there is also a best all girls team award. So this event is not only about overall the winners. There is an additional opportunities for the different groups of the participants to get recognized of their works. Now let's talk about the scale of this hackathon. According to the organizers, this 3 editions received more than the 18,000 registration. Those registrations which came from overall 561 college across the 131 cities. So even though this is a college organized hackathon, it has already tracked participants from a much wider student community. And This year edition is backed by the Major Legacy Hacking, also known as MHL. For anyone who is new to hackathons, MHL is a well-known organization in the student hackathon ecosystem. So having MHL as a hackathon partner is definitely something worth knowing it. Now let's talk about the sponsors and the partners. The knowledge partner is Avasoft. The gold sponsors include Na10, Render, and Tin Computers. There are also silver sponsors including Code Crafters, Nava AI, Interview Cake, Interview Buddy, and Wolfram. And the brown sponsors include XYZ and Slido. There's also an internship partners including Duck Education Solution and Originicity. So you will have a mix of technology companies and the organization involved with the event. So now let's talk about the part everyone is waiting for, the prizes. The total prize worth is around $2,570. But remember, the value of a hackathon is not only about the cash prize. You're getting the chance to spend 36 hours building your project, meet the other students, interact with the fellow developers and new technologies, and showcasing your project. And depending on your award categories, they can also give an opportunity to get recognized for the specific project or a team. Don't participate only thinking that about the prize money. Think about what you can learn and build, add to your portfolio. Now why 36 hours is important? Now 36 hours might sound like a lot, but trust me, once the hackathon starts, the time can go really quickly. You have to come up with an idea, divide the work, build the project, test it, fix the bugs, prepare your presentation, and finally demonstrate your project. So don't spend half of your hackathon trying to build something extremely complicated. Instead, focus on creating a minimum product or MVP. Start small, make the core feature work. Then, if you have the time, add the more features. A simple project that actually works is usually much better than the huge idea that's remaining incomplete. Okay, so here is my advice: don't start with the technology, start with the problem. First ask yourself what problem we are trying to solve, who is facing this problem, why does this problem exist, and then ask how can the technology actually help. Like for example, don't simply say that we will build an AI application. Instead, explain the problem the AI is solving. Okay, what data will it use, who will use this solution, and how will it make their life easier, and what makes a solution different from existing the solutions. That's the kind of thinking that can make a hackathon project much stronger. If you are interested in participating, remember the important date. PEC Hacks 4.0 will take place on August 29th and 30 at Panimalar Engineering College in Chennai. It's a 36 hours offline hackathon. You can participate in a team of 2 to 5 members, and it's cross college teams are also allowed it. Most importantly, it's and the registration is free. So if you already have a team, start discussing your project idea now itself. Don't wait until the last minute. So that's all guys for today's video. I'll leave the official hackathon details and the registration link in the description box. If you found this opportunity useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel Opportunity.